Playoff time is upon us, and Game 1 just moments away from dropping the puck. James Cebulski and Ray Ferraro here with you for EA Sports. Helsinki's got the puck along the wall. Throws it in front. He scores! Helsinki's hard work in this opening period pays off. A wall. Fires the one-timer. And a great save. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
Oh, the power play's all about trying to get people to the front of the net and bang away for rebounds. There is no rebound, though. Somehow this puck goes all the way through the bodies on the way to the net. It ends up in the back of the cage.
Nice pass. Takes a shot. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. Pass back to the point. And trying to shake loose. All alone. Buries it for the goal.
Once he broke clear, he's got his head up, he reads the scene where the goalie is, and beats him with the shot.
Handles the pass at center. Kuvula's looking to break out of their own end. He's got a step. Oh, and a stop by the goaltender.
It's like he almost beat himself out. There was nowhere to go with it, and the goalie makes a save.
Can't make the connection on the pass. Kuvula's moving it into the offensive end. And a little body contact on that play. And he rings the post, but regains control of the puck. Good hit on the play. Feeds it across. They score! They say 3 is the magic number, and it certainly is for them.
Oh, you can't get on the ice fast enough when your team starts to score like this. This is an onslaught, and it looks like they've got no way to stop it. They really moved the puck well on the odd man rush, and now they find the exposed player.
Goes off the glove. Helsinki's at the back end. Here's an opportunity. They're right back in it.
They get one, they trail by one. There's still time left to look for the equalizer.
IFK's third period deficit. IFK's got it in the offensive zone.
Possession earned on the draw, James. We'll see if they can set something up.
Shot! Tucks it into the empty net.
Oh, that should pretty well wrap it up.
The backhander. And a solid stop on the play there. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Ray, it's the game 2 tonight. The quest for Lord Stanley's buck. Defensive end. Throws it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Lets it go. Scores a power play goal.
Now, you know, James, I made a living on the power play. You got to keep listening to my stories all the time, but once you get on a power play, the
manages to hang on. Centering feed. Takes the blast. They score. And they double it up.
The momentum in a game is something. You can't touch it, you can't see it, but you can feel it.
So that one.
No rebound there. You want the puck? Go get it in the corner. The goalie's turned it aside.
Shot. Scores. The answer right back.
That's a heck of a response. You give one up, you want to try and get it back as quickly as possible. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go.
Really good play to score and to get this game back to even. Now we'll see who can grab momentum. Really good backhand shot here. He got into the low slot, and really tough for the goalie to read where that puck's going. Still, he reads his play really well. He gets out aggressively to make the save. That's a low slot shot. It happens quick.
Scores! It's a go-ahead goal as they get in front.
The power play comes through for them. You go out in here with an opportunity to change. Well, this power play hasn't gone according to plan. They don't have a shot on net, and now they're back in their zone, regrouping again.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Helsinki's latest goal now gives them a 2-goal lead here. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Well, anybody who thought that this was going to be a quick series had been sorely mistaken after tonight. On it. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front.
Pretty tough for the goaltender to go two ways. He thinks he's moving to the puck, but it hits the defender and goes in the net.
KooKoo's mindset has to be through the roof if they get on to Berglund. Makes a move in front. Scores, and they get it back.
Now back to level square. You want them to be as aggressive as possible. You've got the other team reeling a little bit.
IFK's counter punch pays off. Helsinki's got to hold it against the wall. Scores, and the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a crushing goal to give up, but the other guys work hard for it. They press for play.
Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Helsinki's moving it along the wing. Towards the keeping net. And comes up empty. A shot. And empty net.
I would think so, James. I mean, this turned out to be a pretty good hockey game, but what's the end?
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Maybe a simple case of anything you can do, I can do better tonight, Ray.
Absolutely so, James. It's funny how you can almost feel the pressure in the game as it's a 1-1 series. I know what he's trying to do, get into space to shoot it, but now you got to chase because you've turned it over.
Fires it on net. Scores! IFK's got the game's first goal. Here they come. From the left side, takes it at center. He scores! And that's 2 in a row!
Get one, you stay hungry, you want to stay on your toes, and while the defending team's back on their heels, they throw another one on the board.
Helsinki's latest goal now gives them a 2-goal lead here with looking to make something happen along the boards.
Helsinki's got a great...
And there's the insurance marker, much needed for them on this night.
It's amazing how many times a guy misses an empty net, but this one he puts between the pipes.
Unleashes a cannon! And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Goaltending the story tonight as they lead in this series.
Takes a look.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Takes possession. Moves into the slot. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
KooKoo's pass to Vesalainen. Handles it along the blue line.
Whoa! Yeah, this is starting to look like a game that can stretch out and end up in overtime. These teams are evenly matched.
Oh, the play!
Wow, did he ever finish him hard? And when he dropped, the deadlock's broken. That's a big goal, and they put him into the lead. Two parts to this, James. He gets himself into the low slot in good position, and then he zips a backhander past the tender.
KooKoo's got the 1-goal lead here in the third. Nice feed. Oh, and it stays out. I think he made a close save on that one. Sends a pass over. Handles the puck. Fires into the empty net. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. We are not done yet. There will be a game 6.
back against the wall. You're out of it if you lose here.
Second period action is underway after a scoreless opening period.
Two parts to this, James. He gets himself into the low slot, good position, and then he zips a backhander past the tender.
Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. A chance in front. Scores. That's back-to-back ring.
The game has changed. Those two goals here really have changed the outlook. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
KooKoo's now made their way back to center ice for the... They go on the attack from the left side. Here he is with the backhander. Denies him in close. Scores! Not the special teams unit we expected to deliver.
No, this is a real turning point in the game here as the shorthanded group capitalizes, gets on the board.
Sends it over in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Look out!
Even on the power play, eventually you got to get the puck between the hash marks. That's the most dangerous place on the ice, and he works his way in there. That puck's on and off his stick and into the net.
KooKoo's looking to cruise and slides that one right across the blue line. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scores! That's two unanswered now.
They stayed right on it. Once they stopped that first one, they just pushed the pace of it. Now they get another. Not quite able to catch up to that puck as it deflects off the goalie into the net. A small piece, but certainly not enough to slow it down.
Area. Blocked in traffic. Here's a shot. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Ray, game 7, buddy.
Game 7s are the best. I mean, the do or die.
A whole season, 4 rounds of the playoffs, and it all comes down to this. Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building. He scores! And he opens up scoring early in this one.
I'm going to be honest, James, I wasn't even paying attention. I was getting something to drink, and it's in the net.
Pay attention, the puck dropped already.
I see that. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
KooKoo's got that ability to strike quickly, and did they ever tonight?
They were talking.
Fishes it off. Another pass. Puck along the boards. Oh, off the post. Puck sent across the blue line. IFK's trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Buries it for the goal. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop frame, and here we go. Still tied up in the second. Ray, we've already got 20 minutes under our belt here. What are your thoughts of this one so far?
KooKoo, let's focus.
He scores!
Pretty obvious, James. You play from in front. You've got the advantage of the game. That goal gives them the lead. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
KooKoo against the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a wrist shot. Scores! And the power play goal puts us back to a tie game.
All that work to try and get even, but you need the power play to help you out once in a while. They were sharp, efficient, and now this game is tied with that power play marker.
KooKoo's got the puck against the boards. Scores! Look at this! The tie has been shattered. They've got the go-ahead goal.
Kept grinding at the game, and eventually you hope you're going to be the one to get the best chance. They get it, finish it, and now they've got the lead. Not much time when you're in this tight to the net. The backhand is quick, It's elusive and the goalie can't catch up to it.
Takes it across the blue line. Quick shot, and he rings the post.
Helsinki's in a tough spot here, James, and I think a lot of it is they're not lucky at all tonight. Sometimes...
Thanks to that power play goal.
I mean, the goal's awesome, James, but they had to earn that power play. They had shift over shift started to put a little pressure on, felt like there was going to be either a goal or a penalty. They get power play when the thing hits you.
Thunderous collision along the boards. Handles the puck. Oh, what a
Well, this game is ground along in a tie score here, and you get a power play, you've got a chance to get an upper hand, and they do. They execute it perfectly. And now they have the lead. Getting difference.
Takes it to the front and makes the save. Kufula's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, and it's in the back of the net here for him. But wait a second. They're calling this off.
Yeah, they're gonna take a look at this for sure, but the call on the ice now is no goal.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision.
Are having great nights. It's not often the third line is your best.
1 minute to go in the third. Kufula's moving it along the wing. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. IFK's got the puck along the wall. Great feed from the left side. Fires towards the empty net. Kufula's moving it up the ice. And a good solid hit on that play. Can't pull the trigger. Scores! And there's the hat trick and to silence this crowd on the road.
That feels good. When you can zip up the whole team's arena, great feeling. 3 goals will do it. The coaches wanted that goalie out as quick as possible. When he came out, they attacked with 6 men. No way to stop this tonight.
It's do or die, and it's hero time. It's overtime. Let's go. Moves the puck down low. Couldn't make that one happen. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. IFK's on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Kufula's gained possession along the boards. Handles the pass. Here he is, wrists it on net. And that caroms off a body and then centering into the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's an odd-man rush. It's a 2-on-1. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Cutting to the front of the net.